he drops off the face of the planet and I stopped hearing from him for like a good 2 weeks. I forgot how I found out that they'd been talking the whole time, but they had been talking the whole time, which is why he fell off.
You're gonna probably be laughing about it, and so what, bitch? I fucked the baby daddy, and move on.
Move on. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Short Burst. I'm D.Qeed.
Macibo.
Let's show this video, bro.
My best friend of 10 plus years tried to sleep with my child's father. Story time. We've been friends since high school. And I remember when we were in high school, I did not get any guys. Like, no one ever looked at me like that. But everyone looked at her like that because she was just really pretty. She was always a really helpful, like, loyal friend until we graduated and went to college. That's when I started getting the guys, okay? I started hearing rumors that guys that I'd been talking to were talking to her as well. But I didn't have the proof, and I couldn't charge her if I didn't know what was really going on. And then I started dating this guy who was doing really well for himself. He was in school to be a doctor, and I really, really liked him. And one day I invited her and a couple of friends over his place so that we could party and have a good time. And of course they met. I didn't sense anything weird. Like, nothing weird was going on. It was perfectly fine. And then he drops off the face of the planet and I stopped hearing from him for like a good 2 weeks. I forgot how I found out that they'd been talking the whole time, but they had been talking the whole time, which is why he fell off. After that, I completely cut her off, did not want to be her friend anymore. So a couple years go by, okay? And I don't know why I didn't learn my lesson, but we became friends again. And at that time, that is when I met my child's father. I was really convinced that she had learned her lesson and that she wasn't going to make the same mistakes she had made before. And it was all good for years and years and years up until 2 years ago. So one day I pick up my son from his dad's house and he tells me, he looks at me and he's like, "Mommy, if I tell you something, you have to promise not to tell Daddy." Okay, that's a little suspicious, but of course I won't tell your dad, okay? What is it? He goes on to try to explain my best friend. And from the moment he opened his mouth and said the girl with the big hair, I knew exactly who he was talking about. He goes, "Well, me and your best friend, me, my daddy, and your best friend went fishing this weekend." I'm like, if you knew us, we were not fishing girlies. We were not going outside, okay? We like to stay inside. So at that moment, I knew exactly what was going on. I asked him, I said, "What were they doing?" Kids do not lie. You know what he told me? He said they were touchy and kissy and I could just tell that they were into each other. Kids do not lie. So I knew what was happening. I'm going to do a part 2 because this is getting kind of long.
Alright, bro, you saw that video, man. Your first take. What do you think about her and what do you think about her best friend?
Well, I support her 100. Our best friend is in the whole HOE.
She a bitch. Yeah. Man, she did that wrong though. Come on, twice.
I think maybe it's on purpose. Maybe she's doing it on purpose.
She's just
they are different. There are so many men out there. So many.
Yeah, but a lot of women want what their friends want. So, yeah.
I mean, well, they used to say that, but it's not like, you know, a lot of women want with, you know, mine. But like I said, there are so many men out there. And your best friend, you guys they call yourself best friend.
No, they're not best friend.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, she called her best friend, but that other one sees her as that girl.
Yeah, okay.
that girl. She's the one that think they are best friend. Because her best friend won't do her that dirty.
Yeah, and one thing is too, you know, the baby daddy too don't respect her.
Nah, the baby daddy is a dog.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said,
that nigga is a dog. It's trying to have it both ways.
Yeah, both ways.
You know, I have a child with one friend, and I'm fucking the other friend.
It's you know, it's not good to me.
Nah, bro, that's hella disrespectful. It's disrespectful to your kid and your baby mama. So the thing for me is, why do people want to sleep with their friend's ex? Be baby mama or girlfriend. Why do people enjoy doing that? From men and women, because this is not just about women. There are tons of guys that will sleep with your ex. I know someone that actually almost did it to someone else. Almost, like it was so close. It was even the girl, the ex, that called the other dude and be like, "Hey, your boy has been hitting me up. He's asking me out." And meanwhile, they were no longer dating, they were not together again, but the friend will see him, they will laugh, but right there he's texting the ex. And there are people, you know.
It's cold war.
Yeah, it's a cold war, bro. Oh, it's a cold war. Like,
Yeah.
People be sneaky as fuck sometimes, bro.
You find your best friend baby daddy attractive, you know. I don't think that's unusual.
It's okay to find people attractive. The problem is acting on it.
That's what you want to do on it.
And it's just acting on. You always find people attractive. It's acting on it, bro. Like
you said, you know, they are not best friends. Because if you respect the friendship a lot, you know, even though the baby daddy came to meet you and say, oh, this and that and stuff like that, you have to just keep like, no. You know, respect yourself. You know the whole thing, like, you know, let that code be there. Code.
Yeah,
code. That code is necessary sometimes. It's important.
There's no honor among thieves. There's no honor among thieves. That's what's going on.
I wouldn't want my nigga to even, like, if I have a baby,
a baby mama?
Yeah, and you know, and I caught my nigga out like sticking my baby mama, I would be so, you know, I mean, we going it's not gonna be man.
Any guy that does that, he a pig, bro. Like he a pig, bro.
Oh man.
He a pig, bro. Like but there are tons of guys that will do it, bro.
Definitely. I won't argue on that.
There are tons of men that will do it.
Millions.
I feel bad for her that I feel bad that she went back to try and fix that relationship and be friends with her again, and then she still did the same thing. Like, damn, bro, she's cold.
You might never know. Some women can't find a man.
What?
Yeah. Some you might see them at casual and stuff. They still can't find a man.
But that doesn't mean
when they get
go ahead and fuck your friends.
Yeah, because when they get a chance to just get close to any man, maybe they get close to that man like they're saying right now, they immediately, I mean, this is my chance to just make a move.
Yeah, but from what she said, she was getting men before now.
Yeah, well, obviously, she's finding my attractive. She want to do the get daddy. Yeah, she want to do the get daddy. She don't care. It's a normal thing for her. It's not
exactly. She's that kind of backstabber.
You're gonna probably be laughing about it. And so what, bitch? I fucked the baby daddy and move on. Forget about the whole thing.
Move on.
It's not today. It's something that be happening. You know, people do it a lot. So she won't be the first. She won't be the last. Keep riding.
She's just the backstabber.
I'm pretty sure the baby daddy gonna be mad at the son. Like, see, now you can keep your mouth shut again. You're about to be sneaky and shit about me.
So the dad is gonna be mad at the son for being a snitch.
Yeah, because you find out to the son. If he doesn't say nothing, probably the mother, the baby mama won't. They'll still be enjoying each other, you know. Yeah,
see, I feel like the baby daddy is come back too, bro.
Yeah, like
he's
you
a
said
sneaky ass.
Before, say some men are dogs.
A lot of men are dogs.
A dog gonna be a dog
forever and ever.
So they can sleep with anything. They don't. That respect is not there.
He has no respect for it.
That's one thing for me. I can't even, you know, ex-girlfriend or something. I don't want your reminiscence. I don't want your waist.
Exactly.
I don't care how to. He's not dating her no more. Who cares, man? Why? Go for another beat. There's so many women out there. 2 many, 3 many, 4 many. So why my ex? Come on, man, bro. Are you that weak? Weakness to me is weakness.
I have this thing about knowing that someone close to me has been with a girl. That's it for me. Once I know this dude has been with this person, she's off limits to me.
Off limit. Ain't no touching.
No form of attraction. No form of interest. Yeah. It's like I don't want to call anybody the leftover, but he's seen her.
I bet he's a leftover to me.
I don't want to use that word
because I know.
Exactly.
I know that before, so why is it that somebody you slept?
There are so many fishes in the ocean. Why choose the one someone else already picked?
Right.
That's me.
Yeah.
So I will never get involved in that kind of relationship. I think it's
so. Yeah.
I'm not.
To me, I support the big mama. It's just like it's what it is. Let me do what it is. I don't care.
That's what it is.
Apparently, she knows we're gonna find out one day. So, like, see.
To her, it's free for all, bro.
And maybe they might end up being a good couple together. We don't even know what. Maybe she's the one complaining, the big mama. Maybe she's the toxic one too. Whatever. And the big daddy might end up liking the other girl. They might end up being together. And there'll be no baby daddy. They'll be together forever. But I know it's not.
No. You made a very good point there. They may end up good together. But why do it behind her? Why sneak?
Because
before they will go on that date, they probably texting each other.
Yeah.
Why don't you inform your friend that, hey, I like your baby now?
Because you know it's the wrong thing to do.
That's what I'm saying. It's knowing that it is wrong.
Yeah.
Your friend will frown upon it.
Yeah.
That's why you are sneaking
So yeah, it's
around
like
to do.
to do, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it anyway.
Exactly.
So that's
So
why I don't care.
it's the sneaking around that is
I
the
care.
weird thing there. So for me, I feel like that shit is, and guys that do it, for me, they are disgusting because there are too many girls out there. Why choose your friend's baby mama, your friend's ex, and all that? It's kind of creepy.
Real creepy.
And I feel like it's a betrayal of trust. So all along that I was with this person, you were imagining how to fuck them. Do you get what I'm saying? That's a very deep way to think about this thing. That you mean? Yeah. So every single time you were coming around us, coming to my house, you were looking at our house. Yeah. I know you probably be looking at her, but for me to actually confirm it now is. It just betrayed the kind of relationship we have. So you can always find another woman. Why pick or someone your friend has been with? And hey,
it's just called
to each their own. I know some people will tell you, oh yeah, love does not discriminate. You can find love anywhere and all that. So
it's called dirty.
Exactly, it's dirty, bro. So yeah, it's called dirty, bro. That's the word. That shit is dirty. I wish her the best of luck that she finds somebody else. And if she's the toxic one, well, she needs to fix herself too.
That's one thing we don't know about the whole thing. She might be the toxic one, the crazy one.
No, she just needs to fix herself.
So,
as for her baby daddy, yeah, that dude just wanna smash and dash, bro. But hey, guys, go into the comment section. Let me know if you've experienced something like this, where one of your friend start dating your ex, or if you're the one that is dating one of your friend's ex. Go into the comment section. Tell me what you think, if it is okay or not. And on that note, we say thank you once again for joining us on Short But. Until we see you next time, peace.
Y'all.